interacting with these AIs, figuring out how they work, and getting the best use of them or the best outcome of them. It's called prompt engineering. This is going to be a very important field that's going to evolve.
So in my definition, if you can make a better pasta, a machine can make a better pasta because its recipe is clear, it scientifically follows it and gets you better pasta, I would call it AI for now.
But by the end of this decade, the I in innovation will stand for India. Wow. Mark my words on that.
Discover the transformative power of AI in boosting productivity and driving growth for mid-market enterprises. Industry experts delve into how AI revolutionizes businesses by automating repetitive tasks, freeing up valuable time for employees to focus on strategic initiatives. Explore the profound impact of AI-driven analytics and data insights, empowering smarter decision-making and optimizing strategies. Embrace the scalability of AI solutions through open-source technologies, enabling mid-market enterprises to compete effectively. Learn how to track technology investments for maximizing ROI. Join us on this journey of exploration as we uncover the potential of AI in transforming productivity and fostering business growth.
So AI is your big umbrella definition. Anything and everything can be called AI and literally is being called AI. But to explain, AI is anything that matches or exceeds human performance. Any machine, if it can match or exceed human performance on a broad range of cognitive tasks, can be called AI. So in my definition, if you can make a better pasta, a machine can make a better pasta because its recipe is clear, it scientifically follows it and gets you better pasta, I would call it AI for now.
So one of the things that we talk to universities about is, and the biggest problem with ChatGPT is in assessments. So when you give students assessments, how do you know whether they're doing it on their own or they're asking ChatGPT to do it? So there are two kinds of reactions that I've seen so far, where universities or instructors have said, we will ban ChatGPT and tell our learners that you can't use it, right? That I think is a little foolish and short-sighted. The second reaction that we have seen is we understand that this is the future. People will have to use this in their jobs. So the way we build our assignments or assessments and testing, we will tell students to use ChatGPT. The way we design it, the way we will hand it out is that, okay, this is the assignment, you can use ChatGPT, but come back with whatever the outcomes of this are. And I think that's a much more progressive and a longer term view. Instructors and universities and everybody will have to do a lot more work to be creative and put thought into how assessments are actually designed.
Again, you have to adopt the future. And I think the future is going to be AI having much more capability in influencing our lives. So I believe a new field called prompt engineering, which is basically interacting with these AIs, figuring out how they work, and getting the best use of them or the best outcome of them. It's called prompt engineering. Note it down and thank me later, many years down the line. This is going to be a very important field that's going to evolve. It hasn't, it is going to evolve. Again, getting the best use of AI to make sure that you're making unbiased decisions, to make sure that you get the most productive outcome of any technological solution is where this would fall under.
Most of you represent small, medium, and somewhat large organizations here in this room. And I do feel like it is a significant disrupting as well as an opportunistic moment for everyone here. Because what this has demonstrated is that you can dramatically improve productivity in your own organization by using this. For example, you're writing marketing material for your website or writing marketing material for your brochures. You have a bunch of creative team, a content team, and it takes literally days, weeks to produce something like that. If you use ChatGPT, you can produce it in 2 days instead of 10 weeks. So you can already do that. So you can improve productivity.
So I think it doesn't matter whether you're in health or manufacturing or retail, but if you're not using technology today, you're going to be left behind. The simplest use of technology, it boosts productivity. It's one of the most effective productivity booster. It's no more how much, but it is how fast. Are they able to keep up with not just their competition in India, but their global competition?
Scaling is not an issue. Our whole idea was that if you start scaling org in the right way, like how do you define the communications, how do you remove the frictions within the org, so the tech will automatically scale. So that was our philosophy. And then taking the right decisions in terms of like how do you approach a problem from a first principles perspective. And then that's how we've tried resolving. Like, so putting the goals of like what kind of scale we are looking at. So now imagine that if there is an IPL and Dream 11 suddenly starts seeing a huge burst of traffic. So their huge burst of traffic eventually lands up at my end. I have to take care of all these eventualities in the market with all my customers. So if Jio starts doing some activity, for now Jio will be doing the IPL for this year. So Jio will be sending a lot of data to me. So we will be handling all that data.
It's very difficult to capture the ROI for the technology that we are using. But one of the very significant way, the way we see as a company how to quantify this is not in terms of return on investment of money. Let's say I purchase a software for a couple of lakhs and is it turning out to be that? But rather in terms of how much of efforts or hours that I'm saving from my core engineers, time, from doing their mundane tasks every day. Not mundane, but non-core tasks, so that there's more time available for them to focus on real engineering.
So
or
you're
what they're
looking at it
actually
more from the
designed
efficiency
for.
point of view,
Right,
productivity
right,
and efficiency.
Right. So that's the way we look at it largely. Yeah.